and balance, Cancer, and welcome to your April 2021 reading. So this reading is going to be for all my Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. So if you're Cancer landing any of this placement, then this reading is going to be for you. Now I'm going to start off with your personal reading, then jump into your love, then close off with your business reading. Alright, let's get into it. Oh yeah, quick announcement. I don't know why that was a delay. I was supposed to have been said it, but then I delayed saying it. Maybe like you guys are delaying something. Maybe you guys are delaying expressing something to somebody or saying something very important or an important news, you know, to somebody or to people in general, whether it's people in your environment or social medias, whatever it is, but you're delaying it. We may be delaying something, you know, whatever resonates. But the announcement is that this month I am doing the zodiac reading here on my YouTube channel, but starting next month I'm actually going to start the weekly readings and then open a Patreon where I'm going to be posting the zodiac monthly reading. So you guys can expect that from me. Now let me continue. Let's see what we got here for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, and Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. So the cards that fell out for your personal reading. Ooh, I love this already. We got Earth Magic, a powerful move, the Royal You, the Oracle Gift. I like your energy, Cancer, from this month of April. It's not too heavy. It's pretty light. It's pretty like, you know, strategic. You know, you probably learned from your mistakes, and you're doing things differently now. You're moving different. You're feeling different. People are seeing you differently. Oh, you see yourself differently, right? That's the energy I get for you guys. Some of you may be dealing with a earth sign, a Taurus, a Capricorn, or a, what's the other earth sign? Taurus, Capricorn, oh, I can think, and Virgo. Damn. Took me a while to think about that. Maybe it's taking a while for you guys to think about something, or you guys want to take the time to think about something, think something through, you know. Don't try to rush too much. Yeah, think things through, you know. Whether it's you receiving a new offer or anything like that, think about it before you actually accept it or refuse it. Whatever it may be, think it through. Okay. Now you guys are being called to ground yourself, and by grounding yourself, you may like, because when we ground ourselves, as far as like walking barefoot on the ground, we release a lot of the energy, but also we receive something in return. So depending on what you have in your mind, and you know, is exactly what's going to manifest. So when you're grounding yourself, trying to connect with the earth, you know, become vulnerable to it, but also allow it to give you the healing properties that you need in order for you to push through whatever situation you're going through. So if you may be going through some kind of pain or anger, you know, give it to the earth, you know, put that intention out while you're walking barefoot, as far as you wanting to release anything that is heavy on your heart that may not be beneficial to you, you know, and make space for, you know, maybe you focusing more on your business or having more success in your business. And once your energy is released, when you come back into your space, you're going to feel more optimistic into jumping into your work, you know, and doing what you need to do. But you guys can ground yourself whichever way that you would like, because you're a Cancer, you're a water sign. You may try to go near the water. That may be very healing to put your feet in the water and kind of contemplate and do the same thing as you would if you were walking barefoot on the ground, you know. And that can also help you heal or whatnot. So you guys are being called to ground yourself. It's pretty nice out there nowadays, so you can take advantage of that. Let's see. You also thinking about making a big move that's gonna bring up a big change in your life, whether it's you actually putting yourself out there or putting your business out there, or you whatever it is that you think is a big risk or you've been thinking a lot about, you actually like gaining the strength, you know, to actually put yourself out there or put it out there or actually make a move regarding that. You know, you're not delaying it anymore, you're not overthinking it anymore, you know, you're actually going for it, you know. And whatever circumstance come out of that will depend entirely on what exactly it is that you're about to put out, you know, what you're about to do. But with the numerology of the card, which is the powerful move, we have 15. 1 represent individuality, 5 represent feelings and emotion, you know. So you may be feeling a more individualistic, you might be feeling more of yourself, if that makes sense, or you're being called to, you know, get to know yourself more, connect more with yourself, embrace yourself more, do what makes you happy, go and enjoy life. Because you know, although we are in this reality and we don't die, because we are not this body, the body expires, but not who we actually are. Being in this reality, you are here for a reason. So make sure that you take the time to enjoy yourself and go on your own journey and your own path, and don't let anything hold you back, you know, because you have the key to opening the way for yourself. Any key you choose, any door that you choose to enter will depend entirely up to you, and everything else that comes with it will create the circumstance that, you know, manifest from your decision, if that makes sense. It's like it takes two to create one, so it takes one energy and another energy, whether it's you and the environment, you know, and that alone creating some kind of circumstance. So make sure you know which door you're walking through or which way you want to go, and actually go for that, make that move, you know, actually, you know, do what exactly it is that you want to do, you know. Don't overthink it too much. Also remember that we are all on our own path, so therefore you can allow people to control you, and you cannot control other people. You can only protect, you can only influence, right? Protect yourself and influence others, or protect whoever you care about, or whatever responsibility that you have, take care of it. And deal with your karmic death, because we've all experienced certain things, and some people may experience a lot of bad things in life because they have a lot of karmic debt that they need to repay. Maybe in the past life they done a lot of bad stuff, so in this lifetime they're just here to repay that. And there's many ways you can repay the death, and I don't know why I'm talking about karmic debt right now. Maybe that's what you guys may have been experiencing. You may have been feeling like, you know, certain things may not be going your way, or you may have been feeling like, you know, you don't know why certain things happen to you, and you know, that's just kind of you know, I'm just trying to explain to you why that is. And that's because, like, we've experienced so much, because we are not this body again. So when we jump into a body, we come as energy, and that energy carries fluid, you know, influence fluid. That's why we influence each other. And whatever is in that body, that makeup, that spirit, that comes into the being that we in, will depend exactly how a reality is gonna be shaped, or what it's gonna manifest. That's why there's a lot of bad things happening to people that we may think, oh, why are things happening to those people? Or, you know, kids getting kidnapped, kids getting, you know, trafficked, you know, like a lot of bad shit may be happening, and you may be questioning why are bad things happening. That's because we are not this body. We are the energy within it, and whatever we carry from a past life is exactly what's going to manifest in reality here. So it doesn't matter if you're a spirit in a kid's body, you're going to meet your karma. You're going to meet whatever you're always going to get what you deserve in life. So you have to be ready for any kind of circumstances that comes your way, and know how to handle it the best way, so you don't keep repeating the same thing, the same mistake or keep attracting the same circumstances, situation into your life. You know, you have to learn from your mistake, and you have to own up to your mistake first. You know, a way for you to own up to your mistake is actually knowing that you made a mistake, or knowing that you are in the wrong, you know. So you always have to be honest with yourself. And then with the card, the Royal You, number 16, I'm feeling like you guys may be feeling higher. You know, you may feel better about yourself. You may feel better about your circumstance, you know. And that's going to be happening during this month of April. You may be feeling better about what may be happening to you. You're not feeling too bad about yourself anymore. And also you may feel higher. Some of you guys may feel higher than somebody. Try not to be too cocky. Try not to be a know-it-all, because we can all learn from everybody. Whether it's a bad situation, whether it's a bad person, so-called bad person, or a good person, we can all learn something from everyone. Okay, we're all here to teach a lesson. We're all here to influence each other. We're all here to help or hurt each other in a way for us. And when I say hurt each other, right, when you hurt, you gain, like, it's like a different type of energy, you know. And that energy is a very strong energy, because it allows you to either pick yourself up and become more stronger, or, you know, become weaker and learn about like your weaknesses, if that makes sense, you know. So there's always a yin and yang in life. It's always got to be some kind of balance, you know. So some of you guys may be feeling a little higher than somebody else. You may feel as though you would know it all, and you may need to sit down, you know, and just act truthfully, you know. Just because you know something that somebody don't, doesn't mean that they don't know something that you don't, you know. So kind of humble yourself, you know, be humble, okay. And just, if you need to let somebody know if they're in the wrong, or if they don't know something, if you need to let them know, whichever way you can, let them know and let it be. Don't start acting like, oh, you're higher than, because, you know, like, just know yourself is all I'm gonna say, you know. And check yourself. But also with the number 16 on it, 6 represent center stage. It represents center stage, being seen, and represent individuality. So you may be seen a lot as this. Some of you guys may be seen as more disconnected, or some of you guys may be seen as more of an individual. Like, people may look at you very, like, you know, like you in your own world or something. Or you may feel like, you know, you may feel like you're in the center stage of something, whether you're in the center of an experience, or in an argument, or you in the center of I don't know, whatever it may be. You feel center stage, like you feel seen, you feel in the spotlight, you know. Maybe something you didn't want people to know is actually being revealed and being seen. Maybe that's what that's about, but I'm not sure. But you feel in the spotlight, you feel in the center stage about something. Or maybe people are recognizing your work, or recognizing what you do, and you feel like, you know, you're being recognized for that. And then with the oracle gift, you know, some of you guys may be developing, some of you guys may be developing some gift, you know, some talent that you didn't know you have, because it takes us having certain experiencing certain things in life in order for us to tap into a gift. And just like scientists say, we only use 3% of our brain. What happened to the other, I think it's either 3 or 7% of our brain? What happened to the other percent, like the 93% or 97%, right? And some of us are able to tap into those part of our brain. Some of us are not able to. That's why there's people that are psychic. That's why there are people that are highly intuitive. That's why there's people that have different type of gift and talents, you know. So you are about to tap into a gift within you that you didn't know you had, okay? And be ready for that. Because it's something that's going to blow your mind, or it's something that's going to bring you a lot of attention. Or for some of you guys, it's something that you may want to hide from people because you may not feel relatable when it comes to that. Also with the numerology of the card 37, 3 represent environment, 7 represent message, and altogether that's 10. Again, with that individual energy, you feel highly of an individual in your environment. You may be talkative a lot in your environment. You may check people out in your environment, tell people, you know, how you feel, you know, or what you think. And some of you guys may be a little too bossy. Some of you guys may be a little bit more like, you know, thoughtful as far as, you know, listening to other people's advice, you know, or listening to other people. But yeah, pay attention to environment. There's a message that you need to receive from somebody, or there's a message that you need to give to somebody. So whichever one is for you. Now I'm gonna jump into your love reading. For your love reading, the cards that fell out is the Hierophant. With this card, I'm picking up again with this center stage energy. You may have a lot of options. You may have, like, you may be in a triangular type of love relationship, like you may be interested in two people, or somebody may be interested in you but is also interested in somebody else, whichever way that resonates to you. But you are the center stage, you know. People see you as higher. People see you as very, like, you know, like people think highly of you, you know. Whoever is interested in you, they think highly of you. They see the benefit in you, you know. They say you kind of like royalty. I don't know why that came to mind. Maybe you have maybe you in a good space financially, physically, mentally, and emotionally, and people see that, or the person that's interested in you see that, or the people that are interested in you see that. Or this may be vice versa. You may think highly of somebody, or certain, like these two archetype or these two people, and that's what's a little bit difficult for you. Like, you're not able to make the decision. You don't know who to choose. You don't know who to go with. So you kind of swinging it. Some of you guys may be swinging it both ways, you know. Some of you guys may actually have a tough time between choosing who to go with, because you find interest in both of them. You see things within those people that fascinate you, you know. But you have to make a choice. Also, for some of you guys, you may actually not be too focused in you may not be too focused on love right now. You may be more focused on, you know, being seen for your work, actually helping people out, you know, and, you know, using your gift to help people out. Some of you guys may be dealing with a fire sign, a Sagittarius, a Leo, or an Aries, or you may have these elements to your chart. But let's see. You have the keys, you know, again with those door thing, you know, example that I used earlier. Like, you have the choice to you have choices, you know. So it depends on you which choice you make, and that alone will create the situation, the circumstance for you. I don't know why I'm getting this, but once you open one door, you cannot go into the other, because once you open one door, the other door will immediately disappear. I don't know why that came to me. So this can be like, maybe if you choose one person, you know, you have to let the other person know that, you know, you want to be with the other person, and actually let them be or let them go, you know. So that's what I pick up with your love reading. I'm not sure, some of you guys, you know, may actually, like, I'm getting some of you guys may have this player energy. I don't know how, but it just depends. This may resonate or not, but some of you guys may have this player energy. Like, you know, people that are interested in you, so you act bigger than you are. You act like, you know, now you something, or you did shit because you have people on your ass, or you have people interested in you. So you feel like some of you guys may be playing people with people's heart, you know, and not being considerate, and not being very being kind of toxic in a way, like knowing that people that are interested in you but leading them on, you know. That's what I'm picking up for some of you guys. when it comes to your love reading, or somebody may be doing this to you. Somebody may be leading you on, somebody that you feel as though gets a lot of attention, but you are interested in you, and they made you feel like they are interested in you, but they're not actually putting as much effort as they need to put in. So you left that in the cold sometime, wondering like if this person is actually serious about you. And the moment they come back to you, or show you some kind of sign that they're interested, the more you fall you fall for them. But then when you start falling for them, that's when they retract and they push you away again, and start, like not showing up as much as they were before. And that can put you in this, and that can make you emotionally imbalanced, so you have to watch out for that. Don't settle for less. Always, be honest about like how you feel, and know if something is right or good for you. Okay, so that's it for your love reading. I'm gonna jump into your business reading. Oh, that was quick. You may try to rush to do something, to finish your project. You may try to rush to finish your work, or you may try to rush things, when it comes to your business. But what I'm getting is like you need to think things through. Okay, don't just try to rush and then miss an important step that you need to make or you need to do in order for you to achieve maximum success in your business. So let's see what these cards are. We got the Hangman and Five of Swords. Okay, you may be thinking too much about your business. You emotional, because 5 represent emotion, so you may be emotionally invested in your business, and it may not be going the right way, or you may not be going as the way that you wanted it to go. So it's putting you in this space of thinking too much, being overwhelmed. You may also have a lot of people around you trying to talk to you, and that alone is also adding on to the frustration when it comes to your business, because maybe you're trying to focus on your business, but also some people need your time, some people need your help, some people need you, to be there for them, to show up for them, but they're not showing up for you is what I'm getting for some of you guys. They may not showing up for you when it comes to you actually having to do your work, but when it's them, they know who to come to in order for them to have some kind of assistance. But what I mainly pick up is that you guys are highly frustrated when it comes to your business. You may be thinking a lot, don't overthink. You may not want to look back to the past, to your past mistakes. You feel as though you made a mistake, but you don't want to look back at it, because the moment you look back at it, it frustrates you even more on why exactly it is that you did what you did when it comes to your business. Because you may have been careless, you may not have seen something, you may have missed something, you may have missed the sign, and you may have had some ideas, but you doubted it, and you let go of it, and now you regret doubting yourself, So since this is an April reading, something that may be happening that may happen during this month of April, or it already started, whatever idea that you have, actually trust yourself. If you have the idea, that means it's a possibility, so trust more and actually do that. Okay, and be patient with yourself. Don't try to rush things, because rushing will make you miss this important step that you need to be aware of. Also, you may feel very defensive when it comes to your business. Maybe somebody is not feeling like your business is going to go anywhere, so you're feeling very defensive as far as like, and as far as you believing it is gonna go well, and you just need more time. And keep being in that space, keep being in that spirit, because trust me, like, we all have our own timing. Some people achieve success in 2 years, in like a lot of success in 2 years, 5 years, 1 month, 3 months. It depends. Okay, so trust that your success is gonna come because of the amount of work that you put in your business, and don't let any external voice kind of make you doubt you actually gaining success in your business. Okay, and then with the Hangman, that's number 12. which is 1 and 2. 1 representing individuality, 2 representing somebody else, and altogether that's 3, which represent the environment. So there's somebody in your environment that you need to trust more, if that makes sense. When it comes to your business, you need to trust their advice. You need to be more optimistic. You need to be more free. You need to be more, don't be too afraid. Don't be afraid is what I'm getting. Be strong. And know that everything will be okay. Know that you are protected. Know that your business is protected. Know that you have all the tools available to you, in order for you to achieve success. You just need to trust more and actually take the time to do the research, to listen to those people you need to listen to that can give you advice regarding your business, that can tell you the best way to go about it. Take it in account and think about it. I'm not saying to just listen to people, telling you what you need to do when it comes to your business, but taking the advice and actually, thinking about it, so you can make the best choice for you and your business. But yeah, when it comes to your business, you need to have more strength. You need to be more optimistic. You need to not overthink too much. Don't pass on an opportunity. If you have any kind of ideas that you want to do, but you're doubting yourself, try not to doubt yourself and have more faith in it and actually put it forward. So that's it for your business reading. Thank you for coming to my space and allowing me to bring forward this message to you. So if you like this reading and you're interested in a personal reading, make sure to contact me in any of my social medias or my email, which I'm gonna put down below, and we can go ahead and go deeper into what you may need to know in your personal life. But thank you guys, and until next time, you stay at peace and balance always. Bye bye.